guys, so today I'm here with my how to apply false lashes video, and I'm also going to do how to remove them and clean them because as you guys know, I 99% of the time use mink eyelashes, and those can be used 25 or more times if you take care of them and clean them and place them back well. So I want to show you guys what I personally do. I want to start doing a series of how-to holiday videos, so hair tutorial, makeup tutorial, lashes, anything that's going to help you guys kind of get ready and get a little bit glam for party season. I think it would be the perfect time. I know there's a ton of videos, but maybe there are some tips and tricks that I can share that will help you guys. The eyelashes that I'm actually going to be applying today, they are Mink Lashes Daw, but they are by Esqido lashes. These are probably the easiest lashes to apply, and again, the most natural looking. And they're having an awesome holiday sale right now. They're having 20% off their entire website until December the 12th. So you guys can go down in the description bar and I will have a link to their website where you guys can get 20% off. And they are also having a contest where you can win a free pair of lashes. So all that information will be on their website. So really quickly, I wanted to give you guys my top 4 Esqido lashes for recommendations. I purchased 2 with a 10% off discount, and then Esqido were kind enough to send me 2 extras. So I just want to show you guys. The ones I will be applying in the video is this style here. This is the Voila lash, and it is probably the most popular style. It's cat eye, it's wispy, it's full and voluminous. This is really perfect for date night. Such a pretty lash. Next up, these are probably my personal favorites. If you guys like heavy glam like I do, you will love these. This style is called Amp It Up. I never hear anyone talk about this style. I always hear everyone rave about the Voila lash. I actually need to get a second pair of these because I have just been wearing them so much this holiday season. And then I also have 2 more natural styles because Esqido does natural lashes the best. This is not anything that's going to be bam in your face. They could actually be your own natural lashes. This style here is called Miss Dolly. It just makes your eyes look wide open and sparkly. Something like this is perfect for my mature women or women with hooded eyes. It's just really eye brightening and opening. And then last but not least, here are another favorite pair of mine. This is called Lash Lorette. This style is very cool and unique. They're not the most long lashes. They're very flirty, very wispy, but the crisscross adds volume at the base of your lashes. And I also wear this when I do more natural makeup, just to let these be the star of the show and do the talking for me. Now let's get on to how I actually apply the lashes. The first thing you're going to want to do when you get the lashes is measure them to fit your eye. I have cut off lashes. Mink lashes come really long, so just place them on top, drop them on top of your own lash line like you're applying them with no glue, and then look into the mirror and then you can see exactly how much you need to cut off to fit the end of your eye. For me, you always want to cut from the outer corner because most lashes kind of have shorter on the inner corner and then flare out on the outer corner. So I like to give my eyelashes a curl with my eyelash curlers. Not too big of a curl, just a little squeeze just to make them stand up a little bit and together. And then I hit them with a coat of mascara, just a very thin coat, barely any, and it can be any mascara out there because I'm not even wiggling it at the base to make it voluminous. I'm just coating my lashes so they're black and have some product on them, because then the mink lashes will kind of grab onto those hairs and they'll interlock and stick together really nicely, so it makes blending a lot easier. So slap on a coat of mascara. The glue that I am using is the Duo brush on adhesive with vitamins. This is the non-latex glue by Duo. I also have the House of Lashes latex free glue. I like this glue better than the latex version, not because I'm allergic, but it is a lot more of a stronghold glue. I get really watery, wet eyes like I've told you guys all the time, and with the regular glues, my inner corner kind of pops off because my eyes water throughout the day. But this glue, once it's stuck and dried, my lashes aren't going anywhere, so I put a tiny thin layer on. I do put a little bit more on the inner and outer corners just in case, but you want to put a very thin amount and just along the top of the band. Don't get any glue in the lash hairs, obviously, like you wouldn't with any lash, because again, that will ruin the lashes. I let the glue dry probably for about a minute. I know a lot of people say 30 seconds, but for me, I like the glue to be very tacky and basically dry before I go on with the lash, because I don't want to have to be sliding the lash all over my lash line. I just really want to be very precise when I put it on, and so if the glue is basically dry, it's going to stick exactly where I put it, and I'm going to just have a lot easier of a time. Looking down into a mirror is the easiest way, especially for beginners, because you can really see your lash line and see exactly where you want to put it. And I go ahead and stick the middle of the lash down. I just push it in, and then I like to take the tweezers or my hand, whatever I'm feeling like, and take the outer corner. Sometimes I do pull it along the lash line because you don't want the lash to come too far on your inner corner, because then when you start blinking it will really aggravate your inner corners. And then I just basically go ahead and secure the outer corner, and then I will secure the inner corner. And then what I like to do is holding each section of the lash to make sure the entire band is stuck on my lash line. I'm pressing very gently, but I squeeze it and then I press it down and against my lash line, and I go along the entire band and do that. And then what I like to do sometimes is just run my finger along it just to make sure it's extra tight. And then I'll go ahead and just squeeze my lashes and the false lashes together between the tweezers. So I'll just take it in and squeeze them together just in case I didn't get it as close to the lash line as I could have. If you guys have uneven eyes, you might not want to put them in the exact same spot on each eye to make them look even when your eyes are open. So you might have to put one a little bit further out, one a little bit further in. And do not be afraid if you don't like where your placement is once it's stuck on. You can easily just rip the lash off and try again. If you guys don't put a lot of glue on again, that's why I say that. It is very easy just to take the lash off. Your eyeshadow won't really be disturbed and you can just go on again, even 3, 4, however many times you need to till it's perfect. But now the more you do it, it just becomes a cinch. You'll be able to do it in your sleep. So just practice, practice, practice. Not with mink lashes. Get some cheap drugstore ones or something and practice on those. And then I promise once you get the hang of it, it will be smooth sailing from there. Now to take them off, which is a little bit more important than putting them on, because there are a ton of how to apply lash tutorials on YouTube, but not so much how to care for your lashes. When you take them off, I basically take my finger and I like to hold the outer corner of my lash and I like to just pull it away from my lash line. However, if you find it's kind of snagging or it's not coming off easily, what you can do is take a Q-tip and a non-oil based makeup remover and just run it along your lash line and the lash band. Wait 5 to 10 seconds for the glue to kind of seep in, and that will kind of loosen up the glue and dissolve some of the glue, so then you should be able to pull it off. And then I'll just gently go ahead and use my fingernails to take off the glue. I'm not pulling the lash from opposite ends. This hand is doing all the work. The hand that's holding the lash hairs is just holding it still, and very gently the glue should come off very easily. I also recommend running over the lash band anyway once the lash is off with some makeup remover, just to remove any eyeliner or dark makeup or eyeshadow fallout that might be on the lash band, so they're very clean for the next time, because you don't want eye infection or anything. And then what I do is I take isopropyl alcohol, rubbing alcohol, and I spray it on a Q-tip, and then I run it along the lash band on both sides once it's dried, and then I also do it on the hairs of the lashes themselves. Most people don't do this. It might be a little bit extra of a step, but rubbing alcohol will just kill any bacteria and make them super, super clean. And then I just place them directly back into their lash cases, and they should look brand new pretty much. All the lashes that I have shown you in the close-ups, I have worn them at least 5 times every single lash except the Up the Amp, and on the lash beds they pretty much look brand new. You can't really tell that they're used. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I wouldn't necessarily wear mink lashes. Like for me, if I'm going out to a bar and I'm gonna be drinking or something, if I'm wearing mink lashes, I'll just clean them in the morning, even though the glue's a little bit harder to remove, because you just want to be very gentle with them. So yeah, those are my biggest tips for you. Just wanted to show you guys how I personally do it, because a lot of you actually have been asking me on Instagram and here on YouTube. So when you guys ask me to do something, I definitely want to do it, and I hope it helps you guys this upcoming party season. I did also just film this hair tutorial, so this will be coming up in a few videos, because I wanted to do a hair tutorial for you guys for the holidays, because I've been doing my hair differently. So look out for that, and any requests that you guys have below for tutorials or anything, let me know, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye!